If a startup has too much title inflation or misrepresents how senior their team is, that's a red flag. Welcome to 8 red flags to look for when looking for a startup job, flag number 4. Okay, so fair warning, I don't mean to sound pretentious when I say this because I myself have been one of these people, but startups really like to inflate titles. Like all the directors who are really individual contributors, or all the head of departments composed of just the head of, or chief X officers who have zero work experience outside of this particular startup. And honestly, none of this is necessarily a red flag because everyone does this, and I've had inflated titles before too. But this is an orange flag that can quickly turn into a red flag. For example, if the founders are too loyal to the so called chief officers or head ofs to swap out leadership if the company outgrows them, it becomes a really big problem. Because these leads with little experience in the departments that they are supposed to lead will have trouble hiring great people, or will be really in over their heads as they hire a bunch of people more seasoned than them. And sometimes it's fine if the leads know how to adapt to this change, but I have seen this blow up more often than not. A second example could be calling the team really senior when everyone really just had an internship at Google or something. That shows that they don't actually know what senior means and might not really be a good judge of what good looks like. So, although title inflation itself isn't necessarily a red flag, reporting to someone who doesn't know what good looks like or defines seniority differently from how you think about it is a red flag because you'll eventually find that expectations and accountability just simply will not align. These are just personal red flags I've encountered, and they might be different from yours. I'm Diana, and I break down tech startups and AI without the hype. Follow for flags 5 to 8.